I was lucky enough to grab her for a few minutes and just to talk about IronFest for a bit, because we have a big weekend coming up. We have the Great Benjamin Circus coming to town. They'll be putting off 3 shows that weekend, August 12th and 13th. We have the IronFest concert. We have our local talent, Shallow Water. We have the Navigators, Dave McHugh, and of course Sam Roberts Band. So this is a pretty big weekend for Lab City.
It's an extremely big weekend for Labrador City.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't see this every day.
Nope, this is the first for me. I mean, same as yourself, grew up here, so it's the first for me. So pretty excited that, from a resident perspective and from town of Labrador City perspective, to bring this to our community.
Exactly. So, like, I mean, we don't want this to be a one-off. We want to see something that's going to continue on.
Absolutely. This is the start of it, hopefully, for the town of Labrador City to get these concerts in town. Some big name bands, to your point. I think it satisfies a lot of residents in the community that way, and also from the circus perspective, like, very nice to see that for the kids to come through. It's huge. Ticket sales are going well. Huge shout out to our sponsors who already stepped up, and without the sponsors we wouldn't get this. But we do need a few more people to step up for the volunteer work, so we'll get that done. Labrador City is great for that, is stepping up and helping out with that, especially to keep this going. It's important for our future to get that kind of stuff here. We talk growth and development, but it's also important for our residents. We'll grow and develop this community in other ways, whether it's recreation, social events, take care of everyone as a resident needs to be a part of this. So we do want to see it annually. We certainly want to see this annually. It doesn't have to be the same thing, but again, open to suggestions as well. So are we going to be perfect at this one? Probably not. You know what I mean? We're going to learn as we go, but you know, that's okay too. That's how we get better.
And to your point, you did mention we do have business support on board for IronFest. So I really think it's important to point out that we have our title sponsor. There was one position, and Rio Tinto IOC took that, and they came out in a big way to help us out. So we are super, super grateful for that.
Absolutely, and it's important to mention, anytime we reach out to some of these businesses for this type of stuff, and people think that's easy, it's not. Everybody lives within a budget and timeline, so we reached out with short notice and still made this happen. So big shout out to Iron Company of Canada, Rio Tinto, for making this, being the title sponsor. We really, really appreciate it. To be at this, so we wouldn't do it without that kind of support to get these big band names in and focus on that. So it shows a commitment to the community, and it shows that they care and they want to be part of this as well. So it's really important. So again, our department is on board, our council is on board, and we'll get the volunteer base now to continue this, and I think it's going to be a great weekend. Looking forward to it.
It is, but we also have to point out that we can do all this work and have all this investment into such a major event, but you have to come, you have to go. It's really important for our community to support these initiatives if we want to continue.
Yes, exactly. So you see a lot of comments, people looking at what the ticket sales are like. So ticket sales are moving, and I know weather's not cooperating. Probably people are wondering what it's going to look like. But regardless of the weather, we're going to make it at a great event. So we do need people to buy the tickets, get out, support it in each way they can. And you know, it's important to support it and have that community bonding of having a great weekend with our families and our residents.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is. Again, we talked about in our council meetings, Canada Day was a big success. We're starting to get back out and enjoying people and seeing people again, and it's so important. As much as physical health is important, our mental health has took its toll in the last couple of years as well. So getting out and enjoying these type of festivities is great. If you need more information or anything, by all means reach out to Jackie as our communication person. So welcome Jackie to our team. Excited to do that stuff, and as well to our recreation department, and special events coordinator. They're only too glad to help.
Absolutely.
We have a great team here to pull this together, so I'm really looking forward to it, I must say, and actually even convinced a couple people to come to town for it this week. So, reaching out to everybody, sending texts to people in Goose Bay, letting them know that we have places to park now if they want to bring campers. So yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to work as a community to pull this off so we can get it again. I'd love to see this every year moving forward. We used to have this back in the day. We talked about earlier with the carnivals and stuff. You always brought in local different talents, but support your local as well, and I'm good with that as well, to see the local talent as well. So, but change it up a bit. It's going to be fun.
Yes, absolutely.
It's going to be a good weekend.
It's going to be an amazing weekend, and you have to get out and buy your tickets.
Get out and buy your tickets.
Right?
Yeah, any issues, let us know. Get the tickets. Go on our special events page. Look at the tickets.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Well, thank you very much.
No worries.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.